boum boum boum. Boum 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 boum. Bam bam et boum boum boum. Popolip. Ah, attendez, faut que je me mouche.
What's this? Bills, 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 and more bills. How can I afford to pay these? I wish I'd never got out of that hospital alive. Standing by the river, I smile. Will I miss it all? No. I'll be glad to leave it behind and never come back. I need a mug of coffee first. I should make a coffee first. I don't need it right now. Oh, for God's sake. This milk's off. It's completely ruined my coffee. Why does shit like this always happen to me? I'll better pour it down the sink and start again. I think I had some coffee whitener somewhere. Now it's a perfect mug of coffee. It's this damn bird again. Go away! Shoo! Something is still missing. I don't need it right now. That's right. And don't ever come back, you horrible creature. Miss Scarecrow here is going to guard this home from the likes of you. I'm back in my old life. But how can I restore what's been broken for years? So far, nothing seems to go right. Every little thing is against me. Maybe it's my destiny to lose after all. And now those parasites, like if it wasn't enough. But I killed Dr. X, and I saved somebody's life. That felt good. It's getting late. I should summon the cats now. I want to see them tonight. Standing by the river, I close my eyes. One jump, and I'm there. No. Someone jumped after me. He will never be my friend. I don't need it right now. I should make a coffee first. This stupid thing just exploded. It cooked for too long. It's completely burnt. I can't eat that. But that's fine. I've lost my appetite anyway. Come inside, my darlings. I've missed you. And who's that? Teacup. I bet you thought you'd never see me again. Well, make yourselves at home. Dinner is ready to be served. Come on, everybody. Gather around. It's time for dinner. You never eat my food, Teacup. Already had your dinner, have you? No, I get it. I know. You're a good friend. The best friend I have, really. The only friend in the whole fucking world. You come over to keep me company and want nothing in return. I appreciate it. You should know. If you could know what I've been through lately. I've been to hell and back, my boy. But I'm here now. In my flat. Alive. And it's still the same mess that it's always been. I'm not sure how to deal with all this anymore. Don't know if I can. I wish I could be like you. At peace with the world. Always smiling. Someone's at the door. But who could it be so late at night?
Are you out of your mind? Do you know what time it is? We've all had it with you and your bloody cats!
What are you talking about?
Oh, don't pretend you don't know! Some of us have to get up early for work. You think it's okay to make noise at this time of the night?
Oh, come on. Don't exaggerate. I did play the piano, but only for a minute or two.
Enough to wake me up! And this is not the first time either! I swear to God, you ever do this again and I'm calling the police!
Get lost, you bald, ugly man. I'm done talking to you.
What? How dare you! This is going to stop! One way or the other, you crazy cat lady! If this happens again, you'll see pest control stepping in, and it won't be pretty! Hell, I'll poison your fucking cats myself if I have to!
Point that finger at me again, and I will break it. I'm done talking to you. Go fuck yourself.
In my head it's like hell, and I don't feel I've got the will. In my head it's so God, please wash me with your rain. In my head it's so strange. I can't remember any names. In my head it's like hell, and yet you want me still.
You've been there. problème? Elle a sauté?
Standing by the river, I'm thinking, will I jump again? No. Behind the closed doors, I have fallen in love with the razor.
Est-ce que je viens de perdre ce chapitre? Mhm.
Cause I'm going somewhere and you're not coming.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? C'est lui l'exterminateur, c'est ça? Ah non, lui il bute quelqu'un là. D'accord.
I've slept all night and most of the day. Why am I still feeling tired?
Oh là là, encore un
Someone's
connard.
at the door. I really hope it's not him again.
Oh putain, ils font chier. Ouvert. Qui c'est ça encore?
Hello, Miss Ashworth. How are you? Are you feeling better?
Do I know you?
Of course. You don't remember me. My name is Mitzi Hunt.
Il me dit quelque
We
chose,
met a
ce
few
nom.
days ago. You were out cold at the time. Those pills you had were real good. You probably had one too many, mind you.
So it's you. I
Ouais,
had a
c'est elle qui a
feeling you'd
appelé la
turn
police.
up sooner or later.
Enfin, tant pis.
It is me, indeed. A girl who got in the way and fucked everything up. I'll understand if you're angry at me. It wouldn't surprise me if you blame me for calling the ambulance and saving your life, but I had other reasons for it too. Personal reasons. It's important. It's important. That's why I came here the other night. To talk to you.
Ok. Pourquoi voulez-vous me parler? Ça n'a
Why
aucun
would
sens.
you want to talk to
As-
me? It makes no sense.
I saw the ad you'd put in the paper. It seems you have a room to rent.
They still print that? It was months ago. Nobody ever called. I forgot all about it. I gave up on it, actually.
Well, I'd like to be your lodger, Miss Ashworth.
But
You've got the room and I've got the money. Won't that work for both of us? I'm very tidy. I don't make much noise, and I promise not to spend too long in the bathroom in the morning.
I don't really...
I read your suicide note, you know. I'm sorry, but I did. I understand that you like your loneliness. You stray from people. I get it. But I won't get in the way. I promise I will give you your space. You won't even know that I'm here half the time. What do you think? Do we have a deal?
Allez, c'est
Well,
une fois du fric.
I guess I could do with some extra money, but...
Great. Can I come in?
This spare room I have is pretty bad, you should know.
I'm not fussy. It's not for long anyway. Just a few weeks, maybe. Anything is better than what I've got at the moment.
Which is...
I slept at the train station last night. There's a guy there who talks rats. You should see him.
Wait, can you even afford rent for the room?
Sure. I'll pay you for 2 months in advance. Money's not an issue.
Why not go to a hotel then?
I hate hotels.
More than train stations. With homeless weirdos and rats.
Robbie? Oh no, he's cool. He's alright. And he kept the rats away.
Attendez, on va voir cette chambre.
How did you get in that night? I'm sure I locked the door.
Well... Okay, I'll tell you. You won't like it probably, but I'll tell you. I picked the lock.
You did what?
Look, I know it sounds like I'm some sort of criminal, but believe me, I'm not. My dad was a master locksmith. He knew everything there was to know about locks. He taught me some of that stuff too. Look, I've got this little box. I always carry it with me. There are a few types of lockpicks in it. They're very expensive, custom made. It's now the only thing that reminds me of him.
I see. But you know, it does sound like your father was really a burglar, not a locksmith.
It's not important anymore.
I guess it isn't. But what gave you an idea that you can pick the lock on my front door and just barge in uninvited?
I heard the cats. They were going crazy. It was like if all hell broke loose inside. The noise they made. It was incredible. Like ghosts howling. Then for a while, it turned into an almost human cry. Well, anyway, I kept banging on the door, but you were already asleep. In a coma or whatever. So I pulled out a sea rake and got the door open.
Non, toujours pas.
You could say I had a hunch.
A hunch. Great.
I had a hunch that something was very wrong. And I made no mistake, did I?
45. Je t'ai dit, non? Bon.
You said you were my daughter at the hospital. You're a little liar, aren't you? How can I trust you? How should I know you won't slit my throat when I sleep?
Jesus, what's wrong with you? Slit your throat? Are you always so suspicious of people? If I wanted to do such a thing, I would never have bothered saving you, would I? Just think about it for a second.
Je l'aime
I
pas.
was trying to avoid all the
On va dire oui
stupid
parce qu'on le
questions.
fric, hein, sinon vous
I
pétez les
didn't know
câbles
what
parce qu'il n'y a pas
else
de
to
lumière.
say.
Mais bon.
That seemed like an easy option at the time. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come in the ambulance with you. And I wanted to see if you've made it.
Why do you want this room so much? Let's face it, this flat's falling apart. It's cold, it's dark, it's a bit mouldy. This is the old part of town where nothing ever happens. It's far from the city centre, and there are only 2 buses going through here, and that's if you're lucky. And I'm known around here as a fucked up, wicked cat lady. They'd burn me at the stake if they could. they'd put me in a bag and drown me in the river like a litter of kittens. I'm not exactly great company for a young girl like yourself.
Who are they?
People, just people.
I don't give a fuck about people, Miss Ashworth. But I do like cats. Do you think they'll smell the rats on me? I'd really use a shower.
I'm sure you'll change your mind when
La
you
discussion est
see
très longue.
I'd love to see it. And I'm sure it isn't as bad as you picture it.
it. The window is stuck and it doesn't shut properly.
It's alright, I like fresh air.
There's clutter everywhere.
I'll tidy up.
It's got a funny smell.
I'll burn some joss sticks to cover it up. I love joss sticks.
Fine.
Elle veut cet appart.
I
Hein.
give up. Follow me. You can see it for yourself, if you're so stubborn.
Allez, on va l'emmener à l'appart. Enfin, au truc.
This room is perfect.
Really? What about all this clutter?
I'll move some stuff to the side if that's okay with you. But most of it I can use. All I really need is a bed to sleep and a roof over my head to cover me from that rain. And a power outlet so I can charge my laptop. Oh, and somewhere to watch too. You got a shower, right? I'm dying for a shower.
Vous n'avez pas d'ennui, hein. Oh non, on fait partie de cette sous-culture émo.
You're not in some kind of trouble, are you?
Do I really look like some kind of serial murderer to you, Miss Ashworth?
I don't know. What do serial murderers look like anyway?
A scar across the face, an eye patch, rough stubble. Those sort of things, I guess.
That's a pirate you've just described. Just add a wooden peg leg and we've got a full picture. But who knows? I'm no expert on murderers. Not yet, anyway.
Attendez, je parle à Sorkef en même temps. Non, on va pas dire que c'est mal.
Yes. It's a long story, though. I don't really want to bore you with all that personal
Longue
crap.
histoire, j'ai pas trop envie de
Okay.
parler, d'accord. Dans ce
In
cas,
that
tu peux me
case,
donner la
could you give me the
version.
short version?
Yeah, alright. I'm looking for someone. I don't really know this person, but it's a friend of a friend. I only ever talk to this guy online, so I don't know what he looks like. I love this lamp. Does it work? What was I talking about? Oh, yes. I don't know what he looks like, but I know my way around computers. I managed to track him down. Turns out he lives here, in this building somewhere. What I don't know is which flat he lives in. There are 8 flats here altogether. He's in one of them, and I must just figure out which one. It shouldn't be too hard.
What do you want from this person?
I just want to talk to him. He's done something really bad. Something horrible. I need to talk to him to get closure, you know?
Just talk. Are you sure?
Yep. I want to meet face to face with him. That's all.
Pour l'instant, dans le jeu, j'ai fait tous les mauvais choix.
Is there anyone I can contact? For references?
Well, I've never really rented a room before, so not really. I've lived with my mum all my life. Till recently, that is.
I could give her a call.
Oh, that would be a perfect spot for my poster up there. Yeah, sure, that'll be okay.
Et ta gueule. Il commence déjà à faire chier. Il fait des trucs sur ce qu'on me dit, pâte au pesto. C'est tout ce que t'as à dire. Oh
Are you
non.
a part of that emo
Géant,
subculture?
tous se font lui dire que c'est une émo
Please
quoi.
don't say that word ever again.
Oui, voilà, on est
Oh
d'accord.
no, this is just how I dress. I grew up listening to real rock and roll, not that snow crap. I hate to be a part of that generic bandwagon.
Okay. Clearly a sensitive subject for you.
You know, people seem to think that just
Horrible.
because someone dresses in black, they're cool or emo. You can't generalize like that. It's more complicated.
I dress in black too.
Of course. That's because black is the best color. Period. You know, you've been asking me all these questions and I never had a chance to ask about how you're
Je
feeling.
mange des nouilles
I
chinoises
mean,
avant ce que je veux
you've
savoir.
just gone through a
C'était
terrible
délicieux.
experience. You barely survived. I suppose I might be out of line to ask you this. But I'm really
Je m'en fous
curious
que tu
as
rajoutes
to why
rien
you
d'autre.
tried to kill yourself.
J'ai mangé des pâtes,
What
des nouilles
made you do
chinoises avant.
that?
Et toi t'en as pas mangé. Ça me
How did you
suffit en fait.
feel?
No offense, but I
Ah,
don't
bah c'est
really
pas du tout
want
ce que
to
je
do
voulais faire. C'est pas
Fair
grave.
enough. Maybe when you know me better, we'll feel more like sharing. I'm a good listener, you know.
Let's go back to the living room.
Room's great. So what do you say, Miss Ashworth? I hope you're not going to change your
Vas-y.
mind about this. Miss Ashworth?
Putain, mais c'est quoi ça? Pourquoi il y a un fantôme
What happened? Are you alright?
Go
Yeah.
away! You have to go away right now.
But why? Miss Ashworth, what's wrong?
Vous dites pas l'abri ici, vous devez partir.
You're not safe here. You should leave. Now.
Please, Miss Ashworth, I'd really like to
Ah,
stay.
c'est une.
Don't throw me out now.
Well, you can't stay. You can't. If you don't go, something terrible's gonna happen to you. Please, just leave me alone. I was perfectly happy before you came. I have my cats.
J'ai donné
I
faim.
Just
Faut pas
stay
qu'on dise
away
qu'elle fait
from
partie
me.
des gars.
What?
Are you deaf?
Mais en fait, en
Did
gros,
I
c'est
not
une.
make myself clear?
Elle a dit qu'elle
This
cherchait
is
quelqu'un.
not a good place for you.
Et
Where
voilà.
am I gonna go? It's late and it's pouring down with rain.
I don't give a damn where you go. You can go back to the bloody train station for all I care.
Oh la méchanceté.
Anywhere. Anywhere but here.
Oh.
I knew
Pourquoi faut toujours
you
dire
were one of them.
ça?
I knew it.
What are you talking about? Look, just try to relax. Everything's okay.
But why you? Why would you want to do this to me? You have no reason.
Calm down. I'm not gonna do anything to you, alright? I just want to rent a room. Nothing else. I promise. Damn, I even swear. I won't cause you any trouble. Okay? Just take a deep breath. Please explain to me what's happened. I'm a little confused here.
En fait, la meuf qui avait derrière là, le fantôme, c'était la mort.
Maybe. Oh, no. No. No.
Et c'est elle, c'est une des.
You're going to die.
I know.
Des mecs qu'il faut buter.
Yeah. I know. But how did you know, Miss Ashworth?
Elle va
Are you
mourir.
some sort of a psychic? Do you possess some kind of supernatural mind-reading abilities? Or is it just so fucking obvious?
Oui. Plot
What
twist.
do you mean? I don't know how you're going to die, but call it a hunch if you like.
That's cool. A hunch. Well, I do. I know exactly. It's already started, as a matter of fact. Do you want to see? I'll show you. Here, Miss Ashworth. Take a good look, because I'm not going to do it again.
Elle a un cancer. fuck? Qu'est-ce qui se passe encore? Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
It's time to wake up, my little pussycat.
Ouais. Comment ça, il est temps de se réveiller, ma petite chatte?
What's the matter, sleepyhead? Had a bad dream? Do you want me to give you a cuddle and a kiss? Take the nightmares away? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
Mais
Oh,
quoi?
don't you worry, my sweetest. I know a thing or two about pussycats. I can help. What do you say? Shall I take a good look at this pussy of yours?
Non.
Touch me and I'll kill you.
Il se passe
you
quoi?
sick bastard. I fucking mean it. You have no idea who I am.
You're just a crazy cat lady. That's all you are.
Soon, I'll be the crazy cat lady who blew your brains out all over these fucking walls, pal. So laugh while you can. It's not long now.
What's going on in there? Who's this? Did you play with this little bitch behind my back?
Yeah.
'Cause if you did, I swear to God.
Me? I'd never do that. You know me, honey. You're the only girl for me. This lady here will join us for dinner. That's all.
For what? Take the goddamn mask off when you talk to me. You know damn well I can't stand it. And make sure you put it back in the van so you don't fucking lose it again.
Okay, okay.
Quoi?
I was just saying, she's here for dinner.
Good. Dinner. I'm starving. And I'm sick to death of them bloody cats. You nasty little whore.
C'est violent.
Trying to seduce my husband in my own home? How bloody rude.
Who the fuck are you?
Shut up, you stupid bitch.
C'est violent de ouf.
I know what you're up to. You kept staring at him with these big green eyes. You want him, don't you? You think you can take him from me? Well, I've got just the thing. I always keep this bottle handy. It's bleach, the strongest you can get. You give me no choice. I can't risk losing him. I have to make sure he won't be attracted to you anymore. You won't need these eyes and this face much longer anyway.
Ah la pute.
No one will do it right if you don't do it yourself.
Ah, je joue le chat. Comment je sors d'ici? Ok, ok, je joue le chat. Incroyable. Et hop là, plus de chat. incroyable ce gameplay. Ah, on est mort. Ah, il prend son temps le chemin. Oh, il y a de la 3D. Trop bien.
Hey there, gorgeous. I see my old lady brought the bleach again. What a shame. I really liked your eyes. It could have been a start of something very exciting for us, if you know what I mean. She does that every single time. What do they call it? Trust issues. That's it. Well, never mind. Plenty more fish in the sea. I'm not too fussy, but even I have some standards. Ain't gonna touch a bird like you, I gotta be honest, girl. You look like shit. But I wouldn't want you to think I'm not a kind man. Plenty of time until dinner, and you're in pain, so I've brought something to end your suffering. Think of it as an option. I've got this gun here. It's one of my favourites. There's just one bullet in the chamber. Large caliber. You'd be long dead before you'd feel any pain. Sounds good, doesn't it? I mean, it's just an idea, you know, no pressure. Ah, of course. You can't see it. That bleach turns your eyes to nothing but jelly. So I'll just leave it for you here. Feel free to use it. That bullet's meant for you anyway. I'd better go now. We won't want to get caught red-handed again, would we? You naughty minx. What was that? You can't reach it? Well, what did you expect?
Hmm?
Life's a real fucker sometimes.
Pas toutes. Alors, j'ai pas compris, j'ai pas su ce qu'il disait, je parle à ma copine en même temps. Ouais. C'est le mec qui a des fusils et tout, quoi. Ah d'accord, bon, pas par là. Quoi, Toum? Ah, trop bien. Ah, faut les quand il est baissé, ok. Oh, il est chiant, hein. Il va la déglinguer, la Suzanne.
Who's this? My eyes. I can't see a thing. That bitch. A key. Who are you? Say something. Anything. I should be able to unlock the handcuffs now.
Du coup, on voit rien.
The gun. That idiot left his gun.
Vas-y, on le prend.
No! No! I dropped it. Where is it? Where the hell is it? I've got it.
Ah. Se tirer une balle.
I'm sorry, Mitzi. I have to break my promise.
You are dead. D'accord. Ah, j'ai fini le jeu? Je croyais que j'étais immortel. Qu'est-ce que...
Hope you don't mind creepy posters.
It's your room. You can do what you like with it. But I definitely prefer this to fairies, rainbows, and pink unicorns. Did you make these?
No. My boyfriend made them. Some of them, anyway. So, Miss Ashworth,
Ah, il y a écrit Don't Fall.
I happen to have a bottle of wine in my bag. I was going to leave it to Robert, but I forgot all about it.
Robert?
The guy with the rats?
Oh, yes. Of course.
So, shall we have a drink then? We could get to know each other a bit more. I know, I promised I won't get in the way. And, I mean, you don't have to if you don't feel like it. But since we're gonna live together for a little while, it won't hurt if we talk to each other, will it?
Yeah, that's okay, I guess.
Great! I'll bring the wine.
Ok. Moi je vais voir Don't Fall là-bas.
It's one of those bottles with a cork. Have you got a bottle opener, Miss Ashworth?
In the kitchen. I'll go get it, shall I?
Yes, please. And while you're there, could you get a couple of glasses too?
Ah, chier! J'ai confiance, mais elle a l'air sincère pour l'instant, je vais lui donner une chance. Ok. Oh, dommage, je voulais péter la gueule au voisin, moi. Hop là. Ouvrir. Ah.
There you go. Let's get that bottle open.
Allez!
Yeah. But we'll need glasses too. See if you can find some.
Bien sûr que oui, j'ai des verres, trou de cul. Oh là, les verres à vin, j'ai bien lu. Ah, quand il s'agit de... Voilà, hein, ça je m'en souviens, hein.
I found some wine glasses.
Ah,
All right. That's all we need. Oh, Miss Ashworth, I really must say this before we start.
Yeah?
I promise I won't cut your throat when you're asleep.
Very funny, Mitzi.
Oh no, I mean it.
That's fine. But just so you know, I always sleep with my eyes open. Oh, it's not raining anymore.
Oh well, I don't mind rain. Sometimes I even like it. But according to weather forecast, there's a nasty fog coming. Now that I'm actually scared of. I got lost in a fog once, when I was just 9 or 10. I remember I sat under a tree crying, thinking some monster would appear right in front of me and drag me away.
But now that you're a big girl, you know there are no monsters.
Yeah? How do you know?
The only monsters are us. Murderers, rapists, arsonists. They're the
Allez.
real beasts. So far from humanity, they're no longer capable of feeling compassion or guilt. They're the ones we should really be afraid of. But whether they're lurking in the woods or fog or the darkness of our cellars, it's all irrelevant. You can't predict what happens. You can't do anything to stop it. There is only one way. You turn into a beast yourself, and like them, you show no mercy.
Whoa! Where did that come from, Miss Ashworth?
I just don't like murderers. They're nothing but parasites.
Alors le grand, si on va en
So,
parler, on n'en parle
the
pas.
Big C. Want to talk about it?
Well, to be honest, I didn't really want to tell you about it like that. I put you in a very difficult position, I know. It's just that I was really desperate to get this room. I hope you can understand. This is the last and most important thing I must do before my time is up.
It's fine. You seem alright. It's just... I find it hard to trust people these days. Maybe it's time I opened my eyes to see others have problems too. Some, like yourself, even bigger than mine. What kind of cancer is it? Do you mind me asking?
Brain tumor. Her name is
No,
glioblastoma.
c'est un glia. Ok.
Haha.
Yep, they're all girls, the way I imagine it. Just look at their names. Lymphoma, melanoma, myeloma, leukemia, sarcoma. Each of them a fucking goddess of death. Beautiful and ruthless.
You might just be right about that, Mitzi. I used to be a nurse. I know a few things about cancer. And I know glioblastoma. She's a real bitch.
Yeah, and yet she gets to be the prom queen before night ends, while I disappear down the back exit.
How long?
They said I had a year. But that was 6 months ago, so... yeah. Not awfully long.
Is there anything...
They've tried.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So am I. Do you want to talk about something else?
How are you planning to find this guy?
I don't know yet. A bit of detective work, perhaps. It shouldn't be that hard, really. There are only 8 apartments here. One is yours. That leaves us with 7. I was hoping that you could give me a hand, actually. You know some of your neighbors, don't you?
Not many. I never really cared about them. They changed over the years, too. You probably also figured by now that this is not the sort of place where new neighbors are greeted with a freshly baked cake. You see a new face, you give them a blank stare as you pass them in the hall, and you forget about them a minute later.
That bad, eh?
Well, there's that bald guy who lives above me in flat 5. He came here recently to shout in my face. He's a nasty piece of work, but I really don't think he's the person you're looking for.
What does he do for a living?
I think he's a train driver.
I can't imagine somehow that my guy would be a train driver. Okay, that's good. Leaves us with just 6. Anyone else you know?
I'd have to think.
You know, maybe not tonight. Let's just talk about something else, okay? I have plenty of time. There's no need to rush this. Maybe tomorrow we could sit down together and make a plan. I could draw a simple map of the building, and with your help, mark down who lives where.
Sounds good to me, Mitzi.
Allez, un copain.
You mentioned a boyfriend. Tell me something about him.
Yeah, okay. Let's talk about him. His name is Jack. He's dead.
Oh.
Miss Ashworth, are you sure you want to listen about my miserable life? I don't want to bring you down. These aren't happy stories.
And I'm not a happy stories kind of person. I'm sure you've noticed by now.
I guess so. Anyway, I suppose I would have had to tell you about Jack sooner or later. After all, he is the main reason I'm here. I just don't know where to start.
2 secondes. Attendez, hein. Tram, ok. Ok, donc non, c'est pas la meuf de Dawnfall.
Jack made those pictures on your wall. Was he an artist?
He always liked all
Ah,
kinds of
salut.
morbid stuff, whether it was music, movies, paintings. So do I, really. We had that in common, amongst other
Non, non,
things.
j'ai avancé.
People say it's depressing.
Excuse-moi
to
du
listen
temps
to sad
d'attente, je vois pas tous les trucs.
songs or watch sad films, but I never felt that way.
And yet, you
Excuse-moi.
are scared of fog.
Oh, that's different.
Non, non, comme tu vois, j'ai
I
avancé.
might be scared of fog, but I like spiders.
C'est cool que tu me suives. Je trouve
You
ça,
must be
je trouve
out
ça
of your
sympa.
mind, Mitzi.
No, honestly, there's a certain indescribable beauty in sadness. Just like there's beauty in the grey and ugly winter morning.
Oh, ça va,
you look
depuis
past the
la dernière
obvious
fois.
and notice what others can't see.
C'est toujours là.
You must love
J'en sais
my
rien.
apartment then. It's like Ugly took a vacation here and never went home again.
Ah d'accord. Il y a si peu de streamers qui streament ce jeu. C'est ouf. Toi il est grave bien. On regarde combien il y a de streamers sur ce jeu, juste vite fait. Ah oui. Il y a que moi quoi. C'est vraiment il y a que moi. Ouais, je vois, hein, c'est rare, c'est bizarre. Après, c'est vrai que c'est pas vraiment dans les tendances, quoi. Ouais, genre,
Tell me
avec
how
des bons
you two
souvenirs.
met.
Oh, we knew each other for like forever. We grew up on the same street. It's funny how we seem to be made for each other. A perfect match. I always knew he was the guy
De
for
ouf,
me,
il est
and
top, hein,
I'm
l'histoire
sure
est
he never
incroyable.
doubted that either. Jack was absolutely crazy about me. We thought one day we would
Et le
marry,
gameplay
have
est grave bien.
children.
Genre, c'est original de faire du 2D, put and click comme ça en fait.
I never had many friends because I had Jack.
Genre le thème en
I
tout
didn't
cas.
need anybody else.
Yeah,
You know, if there's one
Et
thing
très bien
I'm
travaillé.
really grateful for in my life, it's that I got to experience this pure, perfect love.
Mais je vois pas de
Some
défaut en
people
soi,
go
moi.
through
J'en
a
ai vraiment pas vu.
lifetime
Hein.
without knowing how it feels. I guess I've been very lucky. But all luck runs out sometimes.
Après, c'est vrai que des fois, oui, mal traduit, mais bon. C'est pas.
How did he take
Comment
the
il a
news
annoncé la
about
nouvelle
your
de son
cancer?
cancer?
He thought I was joking at first. He laughed.
Moi,
He
je trouve
got
justement le
really
jeu
angry.
gère bien son thème en fait, je
I
trouve.
swore to him I was
Que ce soit la
serious,
tristesse, la
but he still
dépression,
wouldn't
la
believe
mort,
me. We had a big
c'est bien
fight that
travaillé, c'est
night.
bien recherché, je trouve.
It was our first and only fight. It was awful. He smashed some stuff. His guitar, of all things, was the worst. He loved that guitar. Why did he break it? He was absolutely furious. He walked out on me that night, and when he came back the next day, he was different. Begged me to try surgery and chemotherapy. I didn't really want those things, but I did the chemo for him. It didn't help. It just made me feel sick all the time. I felt trapped in this strange place where nothing that happened around me seemed real. Maybe that's why I didn't see what my cancer was doing to Jack, and it was destroying him as well. He changed. He became obsessed with death. It seemed death was all he ever thought about, even though it was me, not him, who was supposed to die.
Ah ouais, comme Ivy, je crois, dans Downfall.
How did he die? How did Jack die?
It was so distant the last few weeks before he
En fait, quand t'étais
died.
pas là avant, sache qu'avant j'ai
What I
eu
didn't know was
la
that he
mauvaise
kept looking
fin
for
du chapitre
something.
3, je crois.
I don't think he even knew what
Où tu sais,
exactly.
t'as les jauges rouges et jauges bleues, et j'étais plus dans le
But it
jauge rouge que le
eventually
jauge
found
bleu,
him.
du coup, voilà quoi.
Or rather, he found him. There are those forums online, you know, about all sorts of stuff. Fishing, computer games, horses, gambling,
Je viens comme tu as échoué.
everything really. Accidentally, Jack stumbled upon one
Mais comment
about
tu sais que j'ai échoué? Parce que
suicide.
j'ai eu justement l'histoire de j'ai
There's a
échoué.
guy there.
Et
Calls himself the Eye of
alors il y
Adam.
avait d'autres trucs qui se passaient si j'avais gagné.
God on that forum. It's like a failed suicide club. People mostly
Bah
try
j'essaye
to help
aussi,
each other
bon pas à ce
and
moment-là,
offer
mais
support.
j'ai dit bon vas-y je trouve cette
Sometimes it just helps
trame-là
to
de
know there
l'histoire,
are others
ça
like
peut
you.
être intéressant de voir ce qui se passe.
To listen to their stories and how they cope with their lives. But the Eye of Adam is an advocate of death.
Mais l'œil d'Adam est le porte-parole de la mort.
He dwells on human weakness. His job is to plant an idea,
Ouais,
give
ça a
them a
continué.
reason to die and tell them how to do it, once and for good. Jack took the bait.
Est-ce que quand tu réussis, tu te fais aussi enlever par un gars dans une autre dimension, je sais pas trop quoi là?
One day he sat down with
Et
me
t'as
and tried
aussi
to
la meuf qui
explain his
arrive?
perfect solution.
Au midi qui
It was
arrive?
the Romeo and Juliet kind of scenario. We were both to die together in each other's arms. It was supposed to be a quick
Je
and
connais pas les
foolproof
fins,
death.
je sais qu'il y a plusieurs fins.
There was no chance we would have been saved.
Je sais qu'il y a
All
plusieurs
thanks
fins,
to
et de
the
toute façon,
Eye of Adam,
déjà au début,
created a tool
quand il fallait sauver la meuf qui
for
se suicide,
suicide.
bon bah je l'ai pas sauvée. Ça commençait déjà mal, tu vois.
Told me it was
Donc
very
bon.
simple. All we needed were two easily accessible household chemicals, which combined together create a gas called hydrogen sulfide that kills you
Je
within a
compte pas
couple
avoir
of
la
minutes.
fin de ouf. J'essaie
I
d'avoir
told
la
him he was
fin
fucking nuts, of course.
qui me semble bien.
He just wouldn't give up.
Je fais les choix qui me semblent
Reasoned with me, then he
justes, sans
begged,
trop faire d'erreur
and
de
eventually
moi-même.
just kept screaming at me. I figured it was his crazy idea of a modern romance, but it was
S'il faut
downright
s'énerver, bah,
tacky and just
s'il faut s'énerver, bah,
wrong.
je m'énerverai, tu vois.
Finally, he said he would get everything ready and wait for me in our special place at dawn, 5 in the morning.
5h du
Don't
matin.
be late.
tard,
Those were
ouais.
his last words he said to me. Then he stormed out. I cried for hours, thinking I didn't deserve all that from the person I loved most in the whole world. A few times I even tried to persuade myself that maybe he was right and I should do it. I just couldn't. I eventually fell asleep. I didn't plan it. My head was killing me. I was so tired. I woke up suddenly.
Oui, j'arrive à
See the
suivre.
sun rising out my window.
En fait, je parle
It was
entre les
nearly
phrases.
5. In utter
Je dis
panic,
vite,
I
du coup,
threw
ça va.
myself off the bed and ran out the door. I needed to stop him. I needed to get there before it was too
Mais ouais, de
late.
toute façon, je sais très bien, hein, tout jeu sur l'histoire, ce genre de jeu. Hein.
But
Sinon,
right
ça sert à
there
rien
in
d'y
my
jouer. Hein.
bedroom, before I
Je sais
even
très bien,
left,
sinon je jouerai pas. Merci.
I already knew it was. When I arrived at our special place, it was already bright. We used to go there in the past. Drink wine, sometimes smoke weed and listen to Pink
Des vrais
Floyd,
métalleux.
sometimes
Ou
make
rockers.
love in Jack's car. There wasn't really anything special about that old parking lot. But to us there was. It was completely abandoned. It was quiet. It was safe. After that day, I've never gone there again.
Ah, donc là, on joue midi. Avec. Qui attend sur le copain parking. Ok. Ah.
There were signs on the car windows.
Warning signs, yeah. I found on that forum that the Eye of Adam doesn't want any accidental deaths. So we posted this poster design for people to print. It turns out there's a whole sick ideology behind it. Fumes from the car could hurt anyone who opens the door, and that's not the point. The idea is to die willingly and with clear mind, to prepare for it, to embrace it.
Jesus. You'd think the police would investigate the whole thing. Sounds almost like a sect.
This guy knows how to hide. The police can't be bothered to make an effort. It took me 3 months to track him down. Now I'm finally so close. I can almost smell that fucker.
I'm so sorry. I think now I understand. He loved you so much, he couldn't bear the thought of living without you. And that guy, the Eye of Adam. I'm not surprised you want to find him. I know I would. I'm not sure if I should believe that you only want to talk to him. But hey, that's none of my business. I wouldn't know what I'd do if this happened to me.
Good to know, but I really just want to talk. I want to face Jack's killer and tell him what he's done to me. You know, the funny part is that he actually told me where he lives. He wants to meet me. Would you believe that?
How come?
Well, this kind of thing he does is called
C'est un
trolling
troller
on the
d'internet, le
internet.
con.
It's usually a form of extreme bullying and psychological cruelty. Those who are clever enough say, don't feed the troll. Don't talk to them. It only makes it worse if you show any interest
C'est
in them
vrai.
at all. An Eye of Adam is no exception. He
comme sur des
craves
BD.
attention. He's a hungry troll who wants to devour as many hearts as he can get a hold of. I emailed him and told him I was a massive fan who loves his work. He wouldn't believe me at first. But trolls are always hungry, and I was prepared to serve him a meal fit for a king.
What do you mean?
I fed him so much bullshit that he really believed I'm a suicide preacher just like him.
Great. I wish he'd given you his door number, though.
It's all a part of some sick game he's playing. Sooner or later, I'll find him.
Ce gaz est-il puissant? Vas-y.
How strong is that gas?
Extremely deadly, it turns out. It kills in minutes. It's that stinky stuff that smells like rotten eggs, you know? At high concentrations, it can knock down an elephant.
Ok.
What are those two chemical products?
Well, I'm not sure if you want to know that.
I get it. You don't want to tell me because I'm a fucking suicidal maniac. Is that it?
No, Miss Ashworth. No, I didn't mean it like that. Okay. Maybe to some extent. Just replace maniac with victim
J'aime
and
bien Midi.
fucking with...
Elle va mourir, hein,
Covering.
sûrement.
You've only just come back from the hospital.
J'aime bien.
Whatever it was that made you
Ah,
do
c'est
it.
possible de buter le
You
gars
proved you
là,
are
avec
capable of going
sa
through
femme
with it.
zombie ou
I don't know you
vieille.
long enough to tell you if you're completely over it now. And the
Bon,
last
on
thing
la
I
reverra.
want is to give you stupid ideas.
Ou est-ce que je peux faire quelque chose avant
Just like what the
de
Eye
plus
of
que me
Adam
suicider?
does.
que de me
I
tirer
would
une balle.
never forgive myself if
Ou juste pas
anything
finir
happened to
aveugle.
you because of me. I mean,
Si tu veux juste en savoir un
how
peu plus.
could I?
Sans trop me spoil sur les suites. Je veux savoir si j'aurais pu faire quelque chose, tu vois. Ça m'intéresse. Et donc là, en fait, il a fait déjà midi, je vais pas obtenir ma promesse grâce à cette phrase-là,
Really? What
que je
about all
promets de
this
plus le refaire.
clutter?
Eh ouais.
Okay. Alright. But if you don't keep your
Okay.
promise, Miss Ashworth, I'll find
Alright.
you in hell and kick your lying ass for breaking my already broken heart.
You can't kick my ass when I'm
Bah
dead.
quand le mec
I'll
c'est...
soon be dead too, Miss
quand
Ashworth.
quand on s'est fait
So,
enlever là.
Yeah,
Est-ce qu'on aurait pu faire
I swear I will do
quelque
it.
chose pour pas
I
être
don't
aveugle?
think so. You'll go to heaven, you muppet.
Ou bien ne pas se tirer une balle? Faire quelque chose, tu
The
vois.
recipe
À la
for
place
this
de
deadly
mourir, tu vois.
cocktail is very simple. Any good
Genre à ce
housewife
moment-là.
can make it in a blast.
À ce moment-là, tu vois, quand j'étais aveugle. Bon là je suis plus, tu vois, mais... on s'est tiré une balle. À un moment. Est-ce qu'on peut peut-être changer ça? Ne pas se tirer une balle, faire quelque chose. Ou juste ne pas finir aveugle en disant telle et telle chose? Je sais pas. Et pourquoi on est là? Je comprends pas. Pourquoi on vit des histoires en même temps? Bref. Escalier. Pince à chat. Ce qu'ils utilisent pour attraper les chats. Ah, ok. Je pensais vraiment qu'on pouvait éviter d'être aveugle, moi, tu vois. Moi, j'ai pensé un peu truc plus poussé. Mais d'accord. Oh. Oh, je vais me le faire. Puis il y a un fusil là. Soit vide. L'arme. C'est ça où je flotte. Ah, j'utilise une planche à chat. Non. Il est ma pipe. Quoi qu'il en soit, je n'ai pas la moindre chance de battre ce type. Il est fou. Mais la futé, je vais devoir faire preuve d'intelligence. Pour m'en débarrasser. La fenêtre. Il y a un courant d'air froid qui a la fenêtre cassée. Ok. Bon, je pense pas que je peux faire quelque chose. On va monter. C'est flippant leur baraque. Radio. Ouais, je suis du retour. Fenêtre, je m'en fous. Fenêtre. Non. Lampe. Chier. Bon, d'accord que la meuf elle est là. Hein. Elle est dans cette pièce là, non? Je sais pas. On entend quelqu'un marcher, c'est super stressant. Moi ça me fouf. Oh, je vais me le faire. Non, non, moi je reste ici, on peut sortir, mais je vais rester ici, moi. Ouais, cuisinière. C'est pas un couteau. Je vais prendre un couteau. Est-ce qu'on peut le tuer? Je vais me faire, je vais voir si je peux le buter avec le couteau. Non, parce qu'un violeur et tueur, je pense qu'on peut le buter. Je pense même que c'est un parasite. Ah! D'accord. Bon bah à plus. Yes. Monter tout de suite. On va aller tout à droite. Pour voir ce qui s'y passe. Bah, on sait qu'après on aura besoin de se cacher. Peinture, examiner. Ok, bah je l'ai pris. Ah, cinématique.
Well, well. Boxes full of bleach. I suppose I deserve a bottle. I've worked hard for it. This reminds me of something.
The first thing you need is a strong toilet bleach. You know the kind. Not just a regular bleach, but one that makes your eyes all watery and skin itchy.
What's going on? Something is wrong, Mitzi. The cats are alarming.
That's exactly like when I found you, Miss Ashworth.
We've got to check what's going on.
Oh, I'm really sorry, but there is no way I'm going out in this fog.
Fine. I'll go on my own then.
Oh, c'est ces transitions Windows là. Au rez-de-chaussée. Allez. Ouvrir. Pas de courrier. Ah bah tiens la fameuse camionnette. Ok, bon bah j'ai pas le droit d'aller à gauche.
Bloody fog. Can't see a thing. Someone could be getting murdered 2 feet away, and not a soul would notice. But still, it could be worse. At least it's not raining, eh? Always look on the bright side, they say, and I always do. Not a talkative type, are you? What's your name, sweetheart? Don't be such a scaredy cat, sweetheart. You're Susan, aren't you? A kind man had described to me what you look like.
Ouais, de ouf.
And what can I say? He was spot
Quelqu'un,
on.
hein? Ouais, ouais.
What do you want?
I'm just
C'est
here on
la
a job,
personne sur qui
sweetheart.
tombait.
Nothing more. I had a call, you see. There's a cat problem. And apparently,
Mais est-ce que le
some
parasite
crazy
c'est
cat
eux
lady keeps making
ou
it
le mec
worse
qui les appelait
for
le voisin?
everyone. A crazy cat lady called Susan, I was told. Now, you ain't gonna like it, sweetheart, but I'm taking you for a ride.
C'est là qu'elle essaie de nous violer. Bon, on sait qu'on doit buter le voisin. Oula, c'est quoi ça? Ah, bah écoutez, merci l'anglais. Nord, fouiller, ouais, couleur de sang, baignoire. Ah, il y a une... prendre la clé. Retirer le bouchon de la baignoire. Pas question que je mette ma main dessous depuis le bouchon. Ok. Examiner le cadavre. Ok. Examiner la baignoire. Je vois, il est vraiment dégoûtant que l'odeur me retourne l'estomac. Ah, mais on va utiliser le... Utiliser. Voilà. Non, c'est la clé de quoi? Une clé de voiture. Ah, bon ça. Ça dure sur le humaine. Ici, faut peut-être quelque chose ici sur cette étagère, mais d'abord il faut qu'elle s'éloigne. Que faire, que faire? On va à l'étage, on n'a pas encore allé à l'étage. Bon, on sait où sont les deux protagonistes. Ça, c'est pas mal. Est-ce qu'on peut enlever la lampe là? Comment ça? Ok, ok, je vois, je vois. Ok. On monte. D'accord, on peut pas monter. Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose dehors peut-être? Genre dans ces camionnettes? Parce que je veux pas me casser tant que je vais pas buter. Hein. C'est de la pure vengeance, je veux dire. Je suis presque content d'avoir été inconsciente quand il m'a emmené ici. Non, du sang partout, mais bon, fermé, ouais. Voilà! Le de Raymond, mais qu'est-ce que c'est? On dirait Stio fait tout ce que sa femme, des enfers, lui dit de faire, il a mis son masque ici. Ah, on a pris son masque. Ok. Fermé. Peut-être que je pourrais appeler à l'aide si j'aimerais récupérer, ok. Mettre, pas besoin de mettre pour l'instant. Ok. C'est quoi ça? Petite fenêtre. Je sais! Non, en fait, je sais pas, mais... Eh, et si on faisait le gaz mortel, là? Je sais plus qu'est-ce qu'il faut. J'ai oublié. Mais on peut pas faire le gaz mortel, non? Donc pour le gaz mortel, il faut... Je sais plus. Aide-moi. Joex, aide-moi. Ah, salaud. Salaud. J'ai compris, je vais me démerder. Prendre. D'accord, j'ai deux vêtements. Mhm. Mhm. Là ici, ok. Faut pas genre jeter une peinture ou un truc du genre, non? Non. Non, je sais très bien qu'on peut le verser ici. Non. On utilise tout ce qu'on a. Ouais, on va se casser. Bon, moi j'ai trouvé ce qu'il fallait. Enfin, ce qu'il fallait faire. Et elle, faut que je la dégage. Là j'ai un tableau, mais je fais quoi avec le tableau? Je n'ai obtenu nulle part. Faut que je souffle dessus peut-être. Hein. Ah, ok. Bon, on va du coup à la bibliothèque. Et ils sont riches hein, pour des psychopathes. Ah non, c'est vrai. Tout. On pourrait l'utiliser. Voilà. Livre. Ouais. Chercher dans l'annuaire. Il date de 10 ans, mais je vois pas de... pas quoi chercher. Ah, il faut piquer toutes les ampoules. Je suis d'accord avec toi. Je pense que psychopathe, ouais, je pense que dans le portefeuille de tes victimes, il doit sûrement avoir plein de trucs à trouver, comme des cartes bancaires et d'autres choses. Donc je ne doute pas l'efficacité pour avoir de l'argent. Tu sais quoi, je ne pense pas non plus. J'en doute très fortement. Voilà. Ampoule. Excusez. Alors, j'aimerais bien monter. Téléphone. D'accord.
Oh no. No, no, no.
Quoi?
Damn
Non, non,
it.
non.
I can't remember my own number. I've got it written down somewhere at home, but I hardly ever use it.
Ah, attends. Ah, ça c'est le numéro de la dame. Et du coup, elle va venir et du coup, faut que je la tire. J'appelle la police, ils vont pas... Non. On va composer tout le numéro, je suis un malade.
It's pointless. It must be this phone's number.
Bon bah police, hein.
Police emergency line. How can I help you?
My name is Susan Ashworth. I've been kidnapped. These people are crazy! They're going to eat me alive. I don't know what to do. Please, you've got to help me. Please.
What's your home address and postcode, ma'am?
Il panique pas.
What? It's irrelevant. I've been kidnapped. I'm not there.
I'm afraid I need your home address to confirm your identity, Miss Ashworth.
It's flat 4, 12 Helen Street, EX4422DL.
C'était avant ça. Tu sais,
Now
tu fais
please,
kidnapper.
do
Non, mais je veux
something.
votre adresse.
For God's sake.
Calm down, ma'am. Who's kidnapped you?
I don't know who they are. They didn't tell me their names.
Flic
No,
nul.
but wait. He's an animal control guy. Drives a white van. He's got a wife. She poured bleach down my face. Bitch. They're just mad. Won't stop at nothing. I'd run away,
Je veux
but
votre numéro de
there's this
sécurité
fog,
sociale.
and I have no idea where we are.
Il va dire on peut rien faire pour vous.
You have been kidnapped by a
On l'entend taper sur son ordi, tu sais.
couple. Is that correct?
No, not just any married couple. Don't you understand what I'm saying? These people are fucking serial killers. There's blood and bones everywhere. I mean, some of it is cat's blood, but there's human blood too. I told you, they eat stray cats and dogs, and they eat people. They're sick. They make me sick.
Is this a case of family disturbance?
Mais quoi? Mais c'est...
What? No.
Did you know this married couple prior to the incident? Are you related?
Jesus, did I say anything at all that would make you think that?
Calm down, please. I'm only trying to help you, Mom. I need to establish some facts first before a police car can be dispatched.
Look, just track this number and you'll find where I am. You can do that, yeah? They always do it on films. I bet you've got my number displayed on the screen already. Just do me a favor and send a police car, will you?
Of course, Mom. Stay on the line. Did you witness cruelty to animals?
What?
You mentioned cat's blood. Was this married couple cruel to animals? If so, I will put you through to Animal Welfare Services for this area. Would you prefer that, Mom?
Are you joking? No, I would not.
Okay, please hold the line.
Hello?
Miss Ashworth, are you still there?
Yes, of course, I'm still here.
According to our records, you've recently discharged yourself from the hospital. Are you currently undergoing treatment for any mental health problems?
No, it's not like that.
Miss Ashworth, please listen to me very carefully. I can connect you with the on-duty doctor at the RCW Hospital's mental health unit, where you received care recently. They can help you. You just have to talk to them and explain
Restez
what's on your
sûr, je
mind.
peux déjà appeler la police, elle va
I'm
mourir.
not fucking crazy. So, that's it. You're just not going to help me.
We are not qualified to provide psychiatric help, Ma'am. It's best if you contact your doctors. Would you like me to give you their number in case you'd prefer to call them yourself?
Oh, don't bother. I'll take care of it myself. Thanks for nothing. Goodbye.
Ouais, bah c'était... Le mot dedans, je ferais bien de retenir, il peut m'être utile. Ah, bah voilà, c'est bon, on a son numéro.
Come on, Mitzi. Answer the phone.
Hello?
Oh, thank God. Finally. Mitzi, it's me. I need your help.
What's happened? Where are you, Miss Ashworth?
I've been kidnapped by some psychopaths.
What?
Mhm.
How did that happen? You only went downstairs to check on the cats.
Look, it doesn't matter. I'll explain everything later. These people are maniacs. They're killers. It's either me or them. I have no choice.
J'aime pas les
I've
boutons.
found some
Ils me
bleach.
font flipper un peu.
It reminded
Ils me
me of
stressent
this
plus.
gas you were talking about. I could get rid of one of them with that gas and get a hold of a gun. You said it was fairly easy.
Miss Ashworth, no, you can't.
Listen to me. This guy is a fucking murderer. He's nothing but a parasite. No one will miss him. Trust me. The police won't be coming to rescue me. And I could really do with a gun here, you know?
But
Ah, mais il l'avait pas dit,
What's
voilà,
the other
j'avais
chemical,
raison.
Mitzi? Tell me! Now!
De toute façon, je sais où est
okay,
le produit.
fine,
Hein.
I'll tell you. It's no rocket science. You just need some pesticide.
Pesticide? Didn't you say it is something everyone's got at home?
Well, you wouldn't use it. You live in a flat high above the ground. It's for people who own houses. Or like, mansions. You can pick up these things at any supermarket anyway.
Fine. What do I do with it?
Just mix bleach and the pesticide together. Make sure there isn't much ventilation. And wear some protection. A gas mask or something, yeah?
Bah, j'ai tout ce qu'il faut.
Right.
Faut juste le pesticide.
Bleach. Pesticide. Got it.
And a gas mask. Got it?
Yep. Thanks. Okay. Thanks. Wish me luck.
Be careful, Miss Ashworth.
I'll be fine. I'm a tough old girl. This'll be like a walk in the park.
Non. Bon, on dit bien qu'il faut la dégager avec le tableau, mais quand même. En fait, le problème c'est la peinture. Je sais pas ce que je dois faire avec la peinture. Si on met la radio. plus des comme ça aujourd'hui, ok. Oui, oui. Quoi? Mais comment elle a... J'ai pas compris. Comment elle a su? Bah si, t'as besoin de te cacher, trou du cul. Bon, de toute façon, j'ai tout ce qu'il faut. Bon, d'accord, faut l'appeler, hein. En fait, ta maman, elle part de sa pièce, je crois, c'est ça? Ou parce que je l'ai appelé? J'en sais rien. Je dis n'importe quoi. Puis on l'appelle la dame. La méchante dame. Dois-je pas monter à l'étage? Ah, ça me gratte le nez, c'est horrible.
It's pointless. It must be this phone's number.
Allez, on fait vite, 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 on fait vite. Mais je pense en fait il faut juste rester là-bas et observer en fait. C'est... Putain! Bon, pas grave. On va y arriver. On va y arriver. Bon, dès que j'appelle la police ou quoi que ce soit, elle me bute. Non. Oui, mais j'ai compris que j'ai appelé sur place. Mais je me disais peut-être que c'était que ça l'a tiré en fait. Et c'est vrai en plus, à chaque fois que je fais ça, ça l'attire. J'ai compris où tu veux en venir. J'ai compris où tu veux en venir. Faut que je fasse sonner le téléphone. Ah. Et la porte est fermée à la clé. Non, j'avais le double de clé, du coup c'est ouvert. On sait jamais. Utiliser? Non. Tu pètes la vitre? Non. Je peux appeler la lettre, je vais récupérer. Bah écoute... Et si j'attends juste et que je la regarde? Parce qu'elle vient pas pour rien à chaque fois. Pourquoi elle vient en fait quand j'appelle le... Genre au bout d'un certain moment elle vient, c'est ça? Bah c'est à chaque fois que j'appelle avec le téléphone.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Again. This one just keeps coming back for more.
Cours, cours, cours. Mais non! Franchement, vu comme elle déambule, t'aurais pu courir plus vite que ça! Bon. Qu'il y ait le moins d'aération possible. Ok. On va mettre la veste dehors. Pour boucher l'aération. C'est ce que je pense qu'il faut faire. Les pesticides, ils sont cachés. Enfin, ils sont chez la meuf. Mais je sais pas comment... Comment ça? Ah, peut-être comme ça. Ah. Enfin! Comment je casse la vitre en fait? C'est ça le plus gros problème du truc. Mhm. Encore une énigme où je suis bloqué. Ah! Eh ben j'ai rien dit. Manu, bah du coup avec ça tu pourras non? Et si je disais ça? Ah bah voilà! Tout concorde, c'est bon, on a tout ce qu'il faut je crois. Faut juste bien réussir son coup. Hop là. Prendre le portable. Et on va l'appeler quand on est là-bas. Parce que quand on appelle trop tard, il est trop tard quoi. Allez, on se cache. Ah, j'aime bien comme un déambule. Elle est grave flippante hein. T'as vu, j'ai réussi tout seul, et tu m'as même pas aidé. Enfin, pas trop. Bon, on a tout ce qu'il faut. Ouais, c'est vrai. Mais quand même. Tu as un bon soutien. Vite, vite, passe en dessous! Bon. Bon, j'arrive plus à avancer. Ah, merde, ça. On se fait ces deux zigotos. Et Et on va arrêter parce que... Voilà quoi. Bah, ça fait quand même 2 heures que je live. J'ai quand même fait 2 chapitres. Et quand même un jeu que j'ai envie de profiter, de garder assez longtemps. Je fous la main parce que je prends mon pied. Hop là, verser. Et on se casse. Ah non, il faut mélanger. Ah! Ah, on peut tirer. On peut utiliser ça. On a un fusil à pompe. Garde le masque à gaz parce que c'est grave stylé. Ça te va bien. C'est bien Suzanne. Suzanne c'est une fusion série, tu sais. Bah elle est plus là. Oh! Appuie sur pour tenir. Ok. Oh! Dans ta gueule.
Do you know what I've seen? Do you know where I've been? I've been for the broken machine.
Ce jeu est incroyable. La musique du jeu, le jeu. Ah ouais? T'aimes plus autant? Après c'est qu'il y a beaucoup de dialogue. Chapter 5. Il y a masse de dialogue. Déjà chapitre 5 hein. Alors, pause.
Miss Ashworth, I was worried sick about you.
Je peux pas.
Are you alright? How did you get back?
I walked.
You saw something terrible in that fog, didn't you?
I saw a monster.
Ils vont s'embrasser ou quoi? Ah non, j'ai eu peur. Non, le chapitre était pas trop long en vrai, ça va. C'est trouver la brique en fait. La brique était quand même bien cachée. Hein. Fallait y penser, la brique. On va sauvegarder, on va arrêter là. On a quand même. Hop là, la sauvegarde post-smoke. On est à post-smoke 4 déjà. Ah, oui, voilà. C'était super. Ah non, moi je voulais vraiment me les faire. Je voulais vraiment me les faire, ces enfoirés. Et le voisin qui les a appelés, crois-moi que lui aussi je vais me le faire si je peux me le faire. Ah non. Le mec il a envoyé un gars pour nous. Des gars pour nous tuer. Là. Comment ça c'est pas possible? Je veux le faire. C'est logique en plus. Hein. Moi, c'est moi quand le mec il a dit bien appeler, tu vois. Du coup, je m'en serais souvenu, j'aurais fait. Ah ouais. De s'en aller? Dommage. C'est bête qu'on peut pas s'en aller, mais bon. Alors ça peut être un choix qu'on peut faire. Mais bon, après, elle veut vraiment les tuer et tout. Elle a dit et tout. Parce que si on joue le personnage, on reste dans sa mentalité, c'est vrai qu'elle veut tout les tuer de base, les parasites. Tu vois. Comment ça, il faut suivre le scénar? Ah, je fais putain le voisin. Je vais aller buter le voisin, moi. Je vais garder le fusil à pompe et le masque. Pas jouer du piano pour le faire chier. Ah non, faut prendre un bain. Tant pis. Bon, on va juste s'arrêter là, je pense. Je vais refaire un live sur The Cat Lady demain. Parce que le jeu est incroyable. Bah, Joex, merci pour ton follow. C'est cool. C'est une aventure qu'on fait ensemble, du coup, c'est stylé. J'aime bien. Bah, du coup, à demain. À demain et y a pas de soucis, hein, t'inquiète pas. Ça reste quand même un super soutien. Je te remercie. Bah, en tout cas, sache que je refais un live sur The Cat Lady demain. Si tu veux me suivre, n'hésite pas. Pas de soucis. Écoute, de toute façon, comme t'es le seul à suivre, moi je vais faire ça quand t'as envie. Tu me dis un jour, et je liverai ce jour, au pire. On peut faire ça comme ça. Je veux dire, bon, t'as très bien vu, il y a pas beaucoup grand monde qui regarde ce jeu, du coup, je peux me permettre de me dire comme tu veux. Comme tu veux. Bref, on va arrêter là. On se retrouve quand on se retrouvera, au pire. Ok, je vais faire ça demain en soirée. Plus tard en soirée, au pire. Ce sera peut-être plus agréable. Vers 20h. Pour se mettre dans l'ambiance. Exactement. On se retrouve quand on se retrouvera. Allez, bonne soirée du coup. Bonne journée, bonne soirée. Et j'espère que tout va bien dans notre vie. Voilà. Des gros bisous.